parts in there. Now it's like Fortnite 2. Wow. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it doesn't get some microphone. Let me move it close. Very weird. Alright, anyways. That seems a bit loud, but it's not peaking, so I'll just turn it down a little. Weird that this is happening now because I'm fairly sure they just announced that a bunch of Sony related studios are like either merging or shutting down.
There's some very unexpected developments in your future. Shocking events that will change the course of your life!
That last part might have been a hair dramatic, but there's lots of awesome updates and additions coming to the Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time experience on PlayStation 5. Hey everyone, I'm Lou Studdard, creative producer at Toys for Bob. I'm here to give you the feature rundown on Crash Bandicoot 4 on PS5. That includes 4K at 60 frames per second, adaptive triggers, 3D audio, and more.
Let's make this fun.
Picking up where Crash Bandicoot Warp left off, in Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time, we find the evil masterminds Neocortex and Dr. Entropy escaping a once-thought inescapable interdimensional prison, leaving giant holes in the universe. What follows is a mind-bending adventure for Crash and his marsupial pals. We designed Crash Bandicoot 4 to leap off your screen, brimming with bold, vibrant environments and characters. Crash Bandicoot has always looked pretty suave, but wait until you see him spinning heads in native 4K at 60 frames per second.
Who cares? Crash Bandicoot.
With the weight of the universe on your shoulders, and probably some errands to run, there's little time to wait on loading screens. The DualSense wireless controllers bring adaptive triggers to your fingertips, so you can feel the blast of Neocortex's DNA-changing ray gun, or feel the grip when you grapple a Thomas hookshot. Hold on tight when you feel the boost of Crash's jetboard, and really feel the suck when you vacuum his Dingodile. Looking to get fully immersed in the Crash Bandicoot universe? Crank it up to 11 and take your audio into an all-new dimension with enhanced 3D audio.
3D audio. Dude, it's Crash Bandicoot.
Achieving the infamous 106% completion is the sign of a true Bandicoot master. But should our genetically mutated marsupial lose his way? Leverage PlayStation 5 activity cards to track your progress and hit your goals for things like time trials,
Dude, this is just
flashback
Crash.
levels, and boss fights.
It feels so like
I bet Entropy wishes he had that. Even bring your incomplete
Useless.
save over from the PlayStation 4 and use the activity cards to get to
oh yeah, I'm gonna run out to
106%.
the store and buy the
Oh,
PS5.
one more thing. If you own the
Mike, it's
PS4
not
version of the
fire.
game,
Is it fire?
an upgrade option is available. Check out the PlayStation blog for full details. Whether it's
I
your
think the
first
game's
playthrough
loud.
or your 100th, there's no better time to experience Crash Bandicoot 4 It's About Time on PlayStation 5.
I don't need chat rules. I'll just ban you if you do anything wrong. Also, no, literally
Welcome
just
back,
that
Crash.
so far.
The gang's all here on
Just-
today's
oh
new
yeah,
edition
Crash
of
Bandicoot's
State
on
of
the
Play.
PS5.
We've got
I
some
don't
great
care.
updates lined up for you. First, let's check out the latest on an eagerly anticipated game coming to the PS5 console this spring from PlayStation Studios.
Oh yeah, this looks like
Hey everyone,
Game did
we
not
at
look good.
Housemarque are excited to give you this sneak peek at Returnal.
Poggers.
let's go.
In Returnal, you will play as Celine, an Astra scout, who crash lands on an alien planet, Atropos.
Looks like
after
Death Stranding,
receiving
but
a
not
mysterious
interesting, and
signal,
like I don't care for
White
that.
Shadow. Players will explore this inscrutable, dark planet in search for answers and unfold mysteries, which may point to a larger force at play. Dashing and quickly maneuvering your way above and around enemies is key to survival in Returnal.
Like I don't know, I just don't care about this. Cool concept, I guess, but it just looks like
With the large variety of
Warframe.
enemies and the vast number of unique movesets each possess, combat situations prove challenging no matter
not
what
that
the
Warframe isn't
circumstances.
fun, but Warframe is more so
Death
fun
is
because
only
you
the
have
beginning.
other people with you. You know, variety.
Every time you die and restart, the world will change. The map will be different, enemies will appear in new locations and in differing numbers.
Oh, so
you
it's
have
just
to
a
think
roguelike.
fast and adapt. Here you can see the use of the lightning alt fire,
Yeah, I don't
which
like-
is great for crowd
This
control.
is like, I feel the
This is
same
one
way as
of
I felt
many
whenever they were
alt-fires
showing
that
off that
require-
Godfall game, the Gearbox one. It's like, okay, this is just like boring. I don't really care for it.
You will stumble across mysterious devices that can grant rewards to the player. These will vary from weapons, consumables, and upgrades, and they can completely change your playstyle and make each cycle feel unique.
I really want to like this.
Besides the intense combat, Returnal
But
also
all
has a
the
deep
arguments are
and
just, hey, you do
engaging
more
narrative.
damage?
We
Like,
allow
that's
players to piece together
boring.
the puzzle that is the story of Celine as they venture
Like,
deeper
they
and
could have
deeper
shown
into
off anything they
Atropos
wanted to
and
show there, but they
personal
decided to show off the damage one.
That can't be here.
I think I am reliving my memories in that house, but
Kill you.
not fully. They're corroded. Some parts are missing, others seem manufactured. But I can remember the torment, feeling like I was losing my mind. There's no comfort here. No safe space.
Silent Hills?
Exactly as I left it.
PT? I don't know, maybe it'll be good, but it does not interest me.
Returnal lands on April 30th, and it's developed by the talented
What
team
the
at
hell?
Housemarque.
April 30th?
Next, let's take a closer look at a high-impact
Oh, this
new
better-
PS4 game called Knockout City.
Oh, I don't care. They showed this one at the Direct, too. The trailer was 10 times more fun than the actual game, like, looks.
Hi, I'm Josh from
That's
Bellin
Travis
Studios.
Touchdown.
We're an indie developer based in upstate New York, and we recently announced Knockout City.
Returnal?
a
More like
team-based
return all
multiplayer
copies
action
of
game
these
for PS4
games and
where
get your
rival crews settle
refund.
their scores
True.
with epic dodgeball battles.
Facts. Bidding.
Knockout City is easy to pick up and play, but there's a lot of depth here for those who've got the skills. In our 1v1 face-off mode, you'll go head-to-head in a constantly shrinking battleground, relying on your reflexes and abilities.
Like, I don't
to
know,
knock
this
out an
just looks
opponent.
like the old
A
Sony
well-timed
games
catch powers up
where
the ball,
you,
making
like,
it easier to land a
play
hit.
as, like, not even, like, okay, like, when Nintendo does
Use
it, right,
trick
you play as a
shots to lob a
Mii, and
ball
I guess
over
the
a
Mii's
ledge
are
or
unique
hook it
enough,
around a
right?
corner.
I mean, I don't like the Mii games either. I
Take
didn't
a
even use
throw to
them,
mess
but,
up your
like, at
opponent's
least
timing
they're
and
something
knock them
unique.
out before they can recover.
But with Sony
When
games,
you're
you
in a
just
tough
play as
spot
these
with the ball
generic,
flying
like,
your way, a last-second dodge is the difference between
cartoon
getting knocked out
people.
and staying in the fight.
don't care for
Keep
it.
your wits about you and outplay your opponent.
Same
to
thing
break
that I
level one.
feel when it comes to, like, Xbox. It's the same thing.
Let's
Don't
jump
care
into
for
Team
it.
KO, our 3v3 mode. Teamwork makes the dream work in Knockout City. If your crew
Like
is outmatched,
Fortnite
a well-coordinated team can
Football.
still dominate.
Football.
We're playing in Back Alley Brawl, a new map that you'll find in our upcoming crossplay beta. The special ball for this map
What do you
is the
mean, new
sniper
map?
ball, which locks
Game's
onto
not
targets
out.
from far across the map, and wham! You can take them out before they have a chance to react. Beyond special balls, each map features a unique mechanic. In Back Alley Brawl, you can hop into a tube and make a quick getaway, or use them to sneak up on your opponents. Caught empty-handed? You can literally become the ball, a new weapon for your teammate.
Okay, admittedly, that is a cool idea. I like
Or
that.
risk it all. Charge up a teammate, launch them high into the air with an ultimate throw, and they'll land in a huge instant KO explosion.
That's cool enough. I actually
The team
don't
here at
hate
Valorant
that.
has been obsessed with building this world over the last 4 years. Knockout City is coming out May 21st, and we'd love your help in our final stretch of development. Rally your crew and sign up for our crossplay beta.
Yeah, and the
at
best thing, or I guess
knockoutsity.com
the
to play
worst
early on
thing, is that
PlayStation.
the people
See
who
you
worked
soon,
on that
brawlers.
trailer and did those designs have nothing to do with this game. They don't know anything about this game. They didn't even know that it was finished until they saw it on the Direct. Yeah, Princess Charm was a really good design, and they
Time
were like,
for
"Oh yeah, no,
something new.
not real." Like,
Here's
okay,
your first look at an upcoming PS5 game from the team at Slow Clap.
I don't know what Slow Clap is. Old boy. my god, I was right. This is just Old Boy. I wonder if that's intentional. Probably not. It reminds me of Absolver. I mean, hey, I like games like this. That's what I said. It looks like Absolver. Like, Absolver didn't have bad gameplay. So, I mean, maybe it'll be fine. But... Sifu, okay.
That was the debut of Sifu, coming to the PS5 console later this year.
PS4
Now
could not
let's get an
handle this
update on
game.
Solar Ash, an epic new
Ooh,
PS5
Heart Machine
adventure
and
from
Annapurna.
Heart
I'm
Machine.
actually excited in this. Heart Machine is good.
Hey everyone, I'm Alex Preston, creative director of Heart Machine. You might know us as the team behind Hyperlight Drifter. Today, I'm here to show you the first peek at gameplay for our new title, Solar Ash. Solar Ash is a huge, stylish 3D platformer focused on speed, movement, and fluidity. The game is set inside a giant black hole known as the Ultra Void, which has been consuming everything in its path. You play as Ray, a daring Void Runner who has decided to venture into this terrifying anomaly as a last-ditch effort to save her homeworld. Ray is extremely agile, able to speed across the world with abilities akin to skating. On the ashen clouds, she can quickly cover great distances in our huge world.
Cool.
At its core, Solar Ash is a game about movement, and Ray has everything she needs to flow through the dangerous and unique world.
Ooh, grinding. This looks fun. Why do all these narrator voices sound like the same mid-30s white dude?
As you journey to save
You're
your
not
planet,
wrong, but
you'll
this is
find
also the
yourself
creator of the
face to face
game.
with grotesque and violent creatures.
Not just some random guy.
Our combat system is simple, fast, and fluid, built to empower players and encourage flow.
Yeah, this actually looks really fun.
As you explore the Ultra Void, enemy
Turns out that when you
encounters
make a
will
game
scale
based on
to greater
movement,
and
it's
greater
like
sizes.
enjoyable, like Jet Set Radio.
Some of these creatures require speed and precise timing to defeat. Ray will eventually need to face the massive sentinels of this void. Wretched, starved beasts that hold the key to her quest.
It sure did. It looks really nice. They also teased a new song that we're getting. Well, I guess a new song
Solar
that's going
Ash
to
is
be in the
Heart Machine's
game.
vision of the adventure platformer. The giant spaces,
Not an
the feel of
Onaganuma
movement,
soundtrack.
the flow of combat, and the high-stakes battles atop enormous beasts all come together to bring players something we think is incredibly unique, and more importantly, fun. This game is a labor of love for everyone on the Heart Machine team. We're excited to bring Solar Ash to PS5 and PS4 later this year.
So, just the 2021 release date. I mean,
If
well,
you're a fan
I'm
of
excited for
scary
that.
games, this next one is for you.
Don't tell.
When I
Let's go! Find it to Freddy's, dude! Ooh, I was waiting for this.
You were small, pathetic, but now you are more. Are you ready?
Hey, yo, Shoddy a baddie, though. Hey, oh, whoa. Is that Luna from, Hell of a Boss? Sanity prevails. Bro, I'm looking
Gregory,
at these
we can get you
animatronics,
out
they're
of
not
here.
scary.
You and me together. They won't stop hunting you. None of them will stop hunting you.
And you can just like leave.
We have to get you out by
Turn off
morning.
the flashlight. Yeah, this sounds like a proper VR game, I thought.
You will do as I say. You will bring me what I want. And if you fail,
No, this is seriously fun. It's a Freddy's. It's not a joke.
both of you.
I could tell because of the mask. They showed off the same mask with the VR game a while back. They're actually like making Five Nights at Freddy's into an actual like series.
There is more going on here than you realize.
I actually prefer that to a jump scare. I have no idea what that is. And that's a mystique.
That was a chilling new look at Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach.
It's like the one game series that I can't be mad at
Next,
for the
let's
creator
take a
milk.
tour of Oddworld
Oddworld.
Soulstorm.
I can't be mad at Scott Palin for milking Five Nights at Freddy's
Hi,
as much
I'm
as he
Lauren
has,
Rennie,
because I
creative
mean, like,
director at Oddworld
admittedly,
Today,
dude
I'm
took
gonna
a
take you
giant
on a
risk
brief
making
tour
it.
of our
It
newest
paid
game,
off,
Oddworld
and
Soulstorm.
They've always known
it's nice
you
to
would
see
come. Do you know why you have?
In
a horror
Soulstorm,
franchise
you
that
reprise
kids
the role
like.
of Abe, accidental hero
Kid-focused
turned unlikely
horror
leader
doesn't
of
really
an emerging
exist, or,
revolution.
well, it's
As
not
you
very
do
common,
battle through weird and
but
wonderful
I think it should
environments
be.
in an effort to escape the all-powerful and eternally greedy Gluckins. We really wanted to bring this world to life with what we
Man's
call
really said,
2.9D platforming, which adds much more depth and immersion for the player. This sense of connection is also reinforced through the use of the DualSense's haptic feedback, as you'll now be able to feel Abe's heartbeat in high alert and
Yeah,
suspenseful
Goosebumps,
situations.
and oh, no, there's something else, and I can't remember off the top of my
1,000
head.
fellow Mudokons
That kind of
you
thing,
must
like
try
those
to
are
save
great.
along the way.
Like I think
But
that
they
there
are
should be
far
more like
than
kid-focused
helpless
horror
workers
stuff
looking to be
because
saved. When used effectively, you'll be able to solve puzzles, harness
not
their
a
combined
genre that
energy,
you can't
and be
explore,
given the tools they need to fight alongside you.
in a way that's
And
targeted
there will
towards
be
kids.
times when the extra hands will be needed as you face off against an array of heavily armed enemies that will stop at nothing to find and end Abe once and for all.
That was my buddy Eric last week.
In order to stand a chance against this much larger threat, we gave Abe the ability to scavenge, loot, and
It's a
pick
gun.
pocket items from his surroundings and use them to craft an impressive arsenal of his own that he can share
Holy
with
shit, he
others.
gets Molotov cocktails. Abe, what are you
You
doing?
can also play as a non-lethal pacifist or an agent of chaos. We wanted you to have the choice. But there is one iconic ability for our shamanic protagonist, possession. This mystical power allows you to take control of your foes and use their strengths and weapons against them, or use them to gain access.
I mean, look,
to
it's
paths
Oddworld. It's
still
good.
ahead.
Like, Oddworld games tend to be good.
The Oddworld universe is a diverse place, and this means that there are some environments and situations that require a little more thought, patience,
It's also
and
really
stealth.
funny.
You'll find dark and dangerous caves, heavily guarded industrial sites, and ancient forgotten lands. Here we've
Smash
built
Fighter, I
lots
would
of
not be opposed to
opportunities for
that.
you to test your skills and find different ways to handle things. It won't be easy. If being hunted by an army backed by a shady and wealthy organization isn't bad enough, there are also more dangers in the forms of natural obstacles, ancient traps, trials against swarming dark creatures, and
Hey, I
industrial
don't call them
hazards
dark
that must be
creatures.
dodged, crossed, and
Whoa.
avoided. Ultimately, Abe's journey is one of hope, freedom, and truth. There's a rich and engaging narrative to discover in a world full of lies, and we've been able to bring our characters to life like never before. In true Oddworld fashion, your actions in-game will decide the fate of Abe and all those you manage to liberate along the way. And we can't wait to see what you
Oh,
will
shit.
do.
Oh. That's actually not that far out. Stop looking at me, Abe. I don't like it. Stop. Yeah, that's right.
That was the latest on Oddworld Soulstorm. And here's some exciting news. Active PlayStation Plus members will get the PS5 version for no extra cost, starting in April. Moving on.
Holy shit,
It's
that's
time
Overwatch.
to catch up with Kena Bridge of Spirits, a gorgeous new adventure we last saw in the June PS5 showcase.
Genshin Impact.
The rats seem quite fond of you. They're usually timid.
I cannot understand this man.
Something tells me you did not come to our village looking for forest creatures.
Hello, Spirit.
Well, you said
I
thing
seek
1 and thing 2.
passage to the sacred mountain shrine.
Our village is bound to the shrine's energy. But that power faded long ago. Trapped spirits linger here, tangled in the tragedies of our past. You must help these spirits if you wish to reach the mountain shrine.
It's okay. You have to go now.
I don't really have much to say about this. This is just whatever. No, I don't have a PlayStation, but you know, I like to see new stuff that's releasing. A lot of these are multi-platform.
Of a spirit guide is a lonely one.
Now let's settle in for a stylish new look at Deathloop. A
Ooh,
PS5
yeah, okay.
First-person shooter developed by the team.
This is the
at
first one I'm
Arcane.
actually excited to see. What is this?
What?
You'll never, ever break this loop.
There's no never here. Just you, me, and the rest of these maniacs.
Bring it, baby.
I'm so excited for this game. You don't understand.
This is Ramblin' Frank's Matinee. This little ditty goes out to the handsome asshole trying to break our loop. Cold, the visionaries are ready to dance. Are you?
Toxic illusion, falling deeper spiral static delusion. This is where we
Most console games nowadays that are exclusive are only really exclusive with a catch. Like Death Stranding was a PS4 exclusive, and then like a year later it went to PC. Oh wait, so the assassin can morph? That's cool. This game's interesting because it's the first arcane game I can think of that has like non-silenced guns as like the main focus. I guess technically the Wolfenstein Youngblood game, but whatever. Like, look, this game is just Dishonored but with guns. Think this will be the last Bethesda game on PlayStation? PlayStation first? Yes. Because Microsoft has basically said, yeah, we're gonna let this game release as it was supposed to. But after this, it's gonna be, like, focused on PC and Xbox. because it was in the contract for this game that it was going to be released on PlayStation first, so they're doing it no matter what.
Where you been hiding?
Oh, what's that? Also,
Let's do it again tomorrow.
Mac exclusive. I wish.
The kill is always new.
Song's over, people. And so is Ramblin' Frank.
When does this game come out? It's in April, right? April or May? Are they not going to show? Okay.
Before we leave, how about a huge update for one of 2020's most celebrated games?
Fortnite. What?
Cloud, quickly! Barrett!
Give me a break.
Wait.
Barrett!
Where you been?
Oh, is it just getting ported to PS5? Is that it?
Help me!
Come on, let's push it past the red line. Now it's my turn.
Yeah, it's only half an hour.
Got your lethal force right here.
Why is Sephiroth there? Oh yeah, the remake changes everything, doesn't it?
Finally made it to Midgar.
Yuffie? That's Yuffie, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
My name is Yuffie, Materia Hunter and Elite Special Forces Operative.
Wait, so what is this?
Wutai government will prove to our common enemy that Wutai is not to be trifled
Is this like a
with.
DLC?
Members of Avalanche, we got this.
I'm back.
Ah, there you are. Someone's been expecting you. What took you?
Sorry about that. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. I'm Sonon Kusakabe.
Who?
Where's Cloud?
We lost him.
You what?
He will be okay though, right?
Well, of course he will.
No. This is the update for part 1. From the way they phrased it.
After what they've done, you gotta assume Shinra's on their tail.
Look, a Moogle.
Amogus.
Stop!
Just shoot him. Ball running? This is like a new campaign, but with Yuffie. I am kind of into that. That's kind of cool.
No freaking way!
Boss!
You guys should probably get moving.
Got it.
Whatever it is they're planning, you're better off out of it.
They deserve what's coming to them.
Yeah, they do, but I'm not your sister.
There you are.
Who are these
So,
jerks?
can someone fill me in? Am I just like not remembering Final Fantasy VII, or do I just have no idea who this Sonar guy is?
Now, let the hunt begin.
Oh, that's in June. I don't know who that guy is.
Get down here, Merc.
It wasn't Genesis, so I couldn't care less. What gapped in the game already? I don't really see much of a difference, I'm gonna be real. Like, they're just showing things. Am I stupid? Am I just not seeing it? Like, there's obviously some changes, like more fog and stuff, but like, it doesn't really look much different to me. Really, whatever. Like, why are they going on showing it for so long? Like, they're gonna end up showing the entire game and just comparisons. So, whatever, I don't really care. Buy a PS5 or else you don't get to experience Crash Bandicoot 4. I don't get it. This isn't like a game where you would care about any of this, right? Like, it's an RPG. You play it once. Like, they don't update it and you, like, freak out. Like, hop on. Played the game before, right? Is photo mode new? That's cool. Is this gonna cost money or what? Is this free? Is this PS5 only? If it's PS5 only, they're insane.
You see that?
That's how ninjas do it.
Yep.
But I can't imagine they'll make it PS5 only when the game's only on PS4. How much time are they spending on this? The thing's over. They've spent so much time on this, it doesn't even matter anymore. Episode featuring Yuffie, available for purchase after upgrading to the PS... Wait, so it's only on PS5? That is mental!
That was the reveal of Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Seriously?
Coming to the PS5 console later this year.
I already thought it was bad enough that they were going to be releasing these games over the span of like 5 years, right? Because you buy the first one, and then by the time you're finished or buying the second one, there's a new console out. But the fact that they're, like, as soon as the PS5 comes out, they're not even giving you the new, like, DLC, that is so stupid. I don't even have a PS4, and that makes me mad. Like, that is genuinely infuriating. That is so dumb. No, it's not a free upgrade. Well, I guess it is a free upgrade to the PS5 version, but you don't get the new episode for free. God. That's it. Like, just... That's horrible. That was really not great. Well, I guess that's it. That was not good. The only thing I really cared about was the Heart Machine game, and that's like... Whatever. That will come out. It has nothing to do with PS4. I guess Deathloop too, but like... Deathloop's been... They didn't really show anything new. Well, that's it. I don't really want to do much else right now. There wasn't really any... Yeah, exactly. There wasn't any point in any of that. It was just kind of like... Whatever. It was like... Oh yeah, you can get all these games for free on PS5. And most people don't have a PS5 because, you know, you can't get them. You still can't get... And it's been like months now. Coming up on half a year and you still can't. Not only do you have to buy a PS5 to play it, you have to also pay for the episode. Like, admittedly, the upgrade's free. That's a good thing. But it's not on PS5? Or not on PS4? Stupid. Well, anyways, that's it for me. I don't want to think about that too hard. That was horrible. Thanks for coming out, though. Yeah, no, the upgrade's free. That's good. But the episode's not. The Yuffie expansion's not. You still have to pay for that separately.